It's time to look back on truly unprecedented year in America's courts, where a former president sitting in front of judge went from unheard of to almost commonplace, and his ongoing campaign turned courtroom appearances into stump stops. As Donald Trump's lawyers noted in a filing Saturday night, during the 234 years from 1789 to 2023, no current or former president has been criminally prosecuted. That streak ended on March 30, when a New York grand jury indicted Trump, making him the first former president to be indicted. He was soon charged with 3 more cases, appeared in court in 2 cases. Trump later participated in a 9-day civil trial and testified twice. His first few days in court drew the attention of scores of demonstrators who both supported and opposed the former president. Courthouses nearly closed as normal business was replaced with a heavily guarded defendant being prioritized. By his last day in court in 2023, the scene had changed dramatically. Trump sat among a small audience in a nearly empty room. The courthouse around him was buzzing with the daily legal drama of ordinary New Yorkers, finalizing divorces, battling landlords, and slip and fall cases. EDUARDO MUNOZ ALVAREZPOOLAFP via These were the 12 days Trump appeared in court. April 4 on the first day of Trump's trial, the former president is taken to Manhattan Criminal Court, fortified with a massive security apparatus. Many in packed courtroom had waited overnight for a chance to see trial, watching as Trump became first former or current president to stand before a judge and utter words, "Not guilty." He has denied all allegations after being charged with 34 felony counts of falsifying business records in connection with alleged hush money payments before the 2016 election. June 13 on the second day of the Trump trial, Miami courthouse was largely shut down and a crowd of protesters appeared outside as law enforcement prepared for another first in America, former president being arraigned on federal charges. Since judge barred Trump from discussing case with potential witnesses, including his aide and co-defendant Walt Nauta, 7 members of public and several dozen reporters won a sort of lottery to get a seat in courtroom. Trump pleaded not guilty that day to 37 felony charges of intentional withholding of national security information after his exit from the White House, and to 3 additional charges later filed in August 3, different city. Same order on the 3rd day of the Trump trial. This time, Trump sat front of an unusual audience as he waited courtroom. Washington, D.C. Several federal judges sat back row of gallery, watching Trump enter a not guilty plea for felony counts related to his efforts overturn his loss. 2020 election. October 2 on 4th day of the trial, Trump hears opening statements in an unprecedented civil trial pitting former president against accused Ster and New York Attorney General Letitia James. It severely disrupts Trum.